Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Cubs and the Aces. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Welcome to Ship It Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cubs taking on the Bay Bears. All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Lindor on to first. One up, one down. Here's George Springer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. George Springer leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north, and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
And down on strikes. 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not 1 set of thermals, but 2 sets of long johns over top one another. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Now one missed.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
First offering, and it just misses. smoked into left, base hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo, number 16. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here is Moncada. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Luis Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And here it comes. Good eye right there. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get it.
And down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now batting Robinson Cano. Jenkins back to work. In the air, center field. Henderson running hard to get it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. One down. Down the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And fouled off. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Batting 7.
So up next, Harry Ford. Swings through that one. 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Garrett makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. First pitch is in the dirt.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Next offering upstairs. At Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Nope. That's inside.
Throw to second, he's safe. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Luis Robert now. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
0-1's the count.
They say when.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
On the ground. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jenkins goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old. And he was born in Canada. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
All impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Start of the 4th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Squeezes it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
In the air to left center. Can't get there, base hit. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Got him swinging. So digging in, number 16. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Francisco Lindor. Jenkins back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Balls it in, and there's one away. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Stan Musial.
The first base.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Righty to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Slings to first. That ends the frame. And now a man into scoring position. We go to the top of the 5th. Here is Yoan Moncada. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. In the dirt. Throw over to Musial. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Urias, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. First pitch, and he just misses.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Next offering upstairs. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. Fouls one off. 2-2.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. On to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Harry Ford now at the plate. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off. Ford leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big...
Got him! Now 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. The pitch.
Henderson.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-2. Out towards left center. Robert hustling after it. Pulls it in for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting. Shortstop.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Springer around third. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. That was a moonshot, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off left side. King, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that one wrapped foul.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow.
Struck him out. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Springer there makes the catch. So up next, Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they're on the board. It's 5-1. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stan Musial digs in now. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Zach Britton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Seeing you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult to square up. He's just got that bowling ball type of movement on the sinker, and when a hitter makes contact, it feels like it's 3 pounds the weight of the baseball.
And strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Many years on the line, my cash got lights. Fresh like this on site. Fresh on the key for this pride. Many years over this pride. Diamonds, flashing, high, twerking, hitting, sipping, high, low, backwards, rolling, high, low, got me sipping, high, low, diamonds, flashing, high, twerking, hitting, sipping, high, low, backwards, rolling, high, low.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Musial around third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end. Top of inning number 7, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Urias in the box again. Takes a strike. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. Popped up. Lindor settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Lindor. Throw, save. And that was close.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Luis Robert. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him. 1 out. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nice stop. The throw goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ford, the lead runner, out at second. Arozarena at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now, Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter is George Springer. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball. That one inside. And 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the
runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second here. 1 gone. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And the righty deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
First and second, 1 out. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Henderson at second. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning. In there. And so now 1-2. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Mitch Garver.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a 1-2. In the dirt. Gets it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Presley.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Out towards right center field. Griffey gets under it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. They say you win.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the pitch. In the dirt. Bench down to first with it. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Leading off, number 16. And a pitch. Doval, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a foul straight back.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now here is Mike Schmidt. Presley back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
One and two here. The punch out there. Now one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. They say you win.
1-1.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Mm-hmm.